but they would live off of the oil from Venezuela, and what they do have is very strong people and very powerful people militarily, and they would protect the people running Venezuela, and they would take in a lot of money from Venezuela. Now they don't have that. They won't.
Days after the U.S. capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, Donald Trump stunned the world by posting a digitally altered image declaring himself acting President of Venezuela. The post triggered global backlash, dismissed by critics as reckless bravado. But the timing was deliberate. It signaled that Washington now sees Venezuela as a territory under American control. Venezuela's Supreme Tribunal of Justice moved quickly to appoint Vice President Delcy Rodríguez as acting president under constitutional succession. But Trump has publicly challenged that framework, claiming the United States is now in charge of Venezuela. Speaking aboard Air Force One, he confirmed direct engagement with the new leadership.
We're working along really well with the leadership, and we'll see how it all works out.
Trump revealed that Rodríguez requested the U.S. take 50 million barrels of Venezuelan oil, a deal he valued at over $4 billion. He has insisted running Venezuela will cost Americans nothing, saying oil revenues will pay for everything. The message is clear. Control the oil. Control the country. Trump has warned global oil majors they will deal directly with Washington, not Caracas. He even threatened to keep ExxonMobil out, accusing the company of being too cautious. At the same time, he says the U.S. will sell Venezuelan oil worldwide. This is not diplomacy, it is management. As pressure mounts on Venezuela, Trump and Secretary of State Marco Rubio have turned to Cuba. Trump said the island is doing very poorly after losing Venezuelan oil and money. Rubio delivered a blunt assessment.
Well, I mean, the fundamental problem in Cuba is that it's run by incompetent people that don't know what an economy looks like, much less a functioning one. They've made a choice, and that is they would rather have political control over the people than they would to have an economy that functions.
Trump escalated further on Truth Social, threatening to cut off all oil and money to Cuba unless it makes a deal. Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel responded angrily, rejecting U.S. accusations and vowing to defend Cuban sovereignty. With Venezuela already reshaped and Cuba openly warned, the U.S. is redrawing power lines across the Caribbean.